How is traffic? Where's that? Yes. Okay, I knew that was a hot mess. How about down here? Figured that would be pretty bad. So, okay, no real surprises. Expected that, because that's where everything is going. Though once I get this tile over here, hey, I can build these now. Oh, I can expand here too. Good, good, good. Speaking of expanding, I will have another intersection with a circle on the highway up here, so there's another way to get into Stinky Industry Land. So let's put down a crematorium before things get too out of hand up here. Next to the... is that the playground? Yeah, it's next to the playground. Very, not morbid. Oh, it's got solar panels on it though, it's very efficient. Burning your dead with the power of the sun. High demand, so let's see. Buying here next, so I can expand back. And that's what I'm gonna do, is expand like a crazy person. And this can curve a bit though, because it's gonna be along the river. The rest of these can be grid-like. Now this part of the highway might get raised from here. Well, there's also the rail bridge. We'll get to that when it gets there, but I think I might end up raising the highway and threading these underneath. Okay. Other things that make me happy recently, since not much else is going on, I'm going back to my normal shift at work next week, yay! So I get to sleep in, I don't stumble over my family when everyone's getting ready. It'll be a relief, really. It was a change because I'd gotten a small promotion recently, taking new kinds of calls now. But for the training, everyone had to go onto the early shift for a bit. And even though it was okay for training, it was not so okay for getting there and still being awake and not annoyed by stumbling over my family. So this is going to be very nice, sleeping in again. Oh, how I miss sleeping in. Well, I do it on the weekend, so I suppose I don't really miss it. And yay, so talked a bit while I was setting up the grid there. Let's start filling in some houses. Let's get some more commercial. There will be another splotch of office in here somewhere. I'm just deciding where. I'm thinking here. And then here. Yeah, that'll do. Since a lot of my jobs are still industry-based. But I do want to attract the office jobs for the increased education and money. Then again, too much office will start also squashing commercial demand, because you won't have the industrial sector to make the things the commercial areas sell. I'm pretty sure I mentioned already, but that did happen to me in one of my games. And it was interesting. But I was trying to get the achievements then. It was not working out so well for that. That's right, we're going to do commercial on the ends here. Yeah, that'll work. Let's do some commercial right along here too. Carefully paint the zone. Yes. Let's get this hole here. Oh yes, I need to hook it up to the water. How are we doing? We're doing good, so No worries from the plumbing. We just need to put it there. But yeah, otherwise not too much going on in my life. Just trying to work out my own personal financials and stuff, which are gradually improving. It's just there's loans involved, and it's like I hate having the loans, and yeah. I'm trying to work out other things too, like a better recording schedule, and that's partly my fault, partly situations here. I know I've mentioned that before. I'm still working on that. Just really need to find a pattern that works with everything going on. Oh, one neat thing that happened recently is I got a Fitbit, which is... it's definitely helped me track stuff, and it makes me more aware of more how inactive I am on most days. And it is very encouraging to see those times when I am not just sitting on my butt and I do 15,000 steps in a day. And it definitely encourages me to get out and about more often and explore my local neighborhoods. There's some parts of them which, even though I've lived here all my life, I've never actually seen before. And it's really interesting to like go back there and see like, oh, there's a little neat park that you can sit in. Or like the same road one school is on actually just leads right down to a school from another school district. And it's very nice, and it's also very shaded, so I don't need to worry about the sun or the heat as much. And there's a lot of people that also are like walking around or jogging, or they've got their dogs out and stuff. So it's a pretty nice time outside. It's a little bit warm for the upcoming week though, so I'm not sure how often I will be out and about. But hey, maybe that means I'll get some more stuff done for the YouTube channel. We'll see. We'll see as these buildings grow nice and big. Gonna get another school. Encourage the kiddos to learn. Now at the high school can go next to the highway. That'll help level those up. Oh, they all like that. Crematorium coverage is good. Hospital's good. Fire. The police. I'm not gonna go crazy with buses still, not just yet. How are we doing for trash? Trash is fine. Yeah, I'm not sure what the deal is with the trash right now. Okay, they're just taking their time getting back to the nice riverside apartments and condos here. Oh, that's a nice touch. These actually have parking lots behind the building. Hey, it actually looks like something that would exist back in the middle there. Now, while that's going on, let's get some trees. What's this? No, it's a cypress. Let's go with wild conifers. Ooh, they look nice. I think I have some of these on the other side already. Plop the trees. Some in the middle there, sure. Then we'll mix it up in a bit, get another tree type going. That's a bit steep. Realistic though. That's something I did too much. Whoa, they're little in comparison. Anyway, something I did too much in other city games, especially when I was younger, is I'd just make the flattest terrain possible. And then there'd maybe be a lake or a river, but it would otherwise be flat and featureless. And it was boring. I was thinking, yeah, make a city, I get this really high population. But I was always unhappy with how unrealistic it looked. But I was never smart enough to realize, like, hey, dummy, it's because the terrain's not realistic. But I have that now. I have that knowledge. I'm still not good at sculpting my own realistic terrain, though. It still looks kind of wonky otherwise. And almost done with the trees, just making this look nice. Yeah, now that does look nice. Let's do a more proper park though. Park with trees. Yeah, next to the highway. Yay! Now how are we doing? Oh, there's an awful lot of trash problems. Let's get another recycling center. Hopefully that'll help. Because it's not coverage that's a problem. I think it's the trucks available. 17 out of 25 garbage trucks now. 7 out of 20, or 8 out of 25 here. Growing rapidly. There's also that I can put some ordinances in. Or, not ordinance, that's ammo. Whoops. No, they're calling them policies in this. That'll work. But I can get recycling in here. That should reduce some garbage accumulation. Actually, let's do that citywide. Yeah. Now let's do smoke detectors too while we're at it. Still earning a healthy amount of money. Could use more gerbs though, so... let's get this extended a bit more of that away. And fill this up with some more stinky industry. Yeah, the highway should be enough of a barrier where it doesn't interfere with the home so much. Whoa, that traffic. That's bad. Yeah, next order of business. Definitely buying this tile up here, making another way into the industry zone. Because that one intersection alone is not cutting it. Okay, also almost already watered up. There. Oh, how am I going to? This pretty much is the only zone, that's a problem. Oh, there's kibble fields, but it's so nice and quiet back there. Still might expand it a little bit, because there's still some fertile land up that away. And a little bit more down here, even. Ooh, that is interesting to look at. Cars coming around here and getting stuck in traffic, so it's like this little knitted mess. Oh, I thought he just hit a hotkey. I was excited for a moment. Unless... no, I actually did get it. That was not just me hitting a key accidentally. So I have solar power now. Speaking of, I could probably use some. Stinky Industry Land is going to get a not-so-stinky addition right now. Let's see how much until I can expand again. So 36,000. I'm growing pretty rapidly, or at least I was until this filled up. Then again, my citizens are slowly getting educated, and these are going to just grow as it happens. Actually, there's enough here where I can start working on a bus line. I'll just rename, or remain unnamed, until... what was I going to say? Oh, until the district itself is full size. It's gonna loop through the homes a bit. Up to the offices. This is going straight to Stinky Industry Land. It's gonna loop around it a little bit more than it might have before. Loop, loop, loop through Stinky Industry Land. Oh, things are upgrading back here. They like the new bus line. And... stop there as well. Loop back on in. There we go. I'll just keep it blue for now. And I should be able to see how efficient these lines are if I click on them. Okay, so that's Amyouth's line. It's 36 car trips saved. That's actually not so much. Bus line 3, I just placed it, so it's too early to say. How about Pearl Express? 42 trips? Okay. Oh yeah, for some reason the bus depot's up here. I do have the metro now, and that's tempting. Just have a high-speed line from right along here up to here. Then again, those get difficult to rearrange once everything's done. Oh, that's a busy highway because nobody's getting through to stinky industry land. So, part of it is there's a lot of them are coming just down this way. So I might need to redo this northern part of Amyouth Hills so they can get in. I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, let's speed time down. Is there a bus line up there? No, good. So... I can also get rid of this, I think. Or... I'm pretty sure I can. If not, I'll figure it out pretty dang quickly. So that's going to be a cul-de-sac now. And actually, no. I'll be merciful. Connected back up. There. Okay. Rezone there. That's a 6-laner. Let's keep this a 6-lane too. And page up. Oh. And I know it's connecting up to a 4-laner, but I don't mind right now. So it's just going to connect up here. It's going to connect up here. Okay. And loop on up, yes. A little bit weird looking, but hey, highways look like spaghetti for good reasons sometimes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move you, or even just delete you now. Yeah, die, windmill, die. Haha. Okay, so that's a bit more weird looking, but... Let's get a 4-lane road just connecting up there. And this can maybe be something up here, like a specialized commercial area. Yeah. How about that? Specialized fancy commercial, yay! Wait, what are you? You here? Oh, it's an elementary school, yeah. Rejoin the people. And there... Now we can use one of these parking lot parks. A couple of them. Yay! A couple more back here. And then... This will be dense back here. Then we're gonna have the more medium commercial right along here, like the usual. Yay! I'll do a parking garage as well for those who just... Actually, if I put it there... Yeah, that makes sense because then some of the residents can park there too. Let's stick another back in the corner here. Gonna choose some... Just try to improve the happiness around here a bit. Not much done by that. Park with trees. Place a house with a dead person in it. Yeah, now everyone's a lot happier. Let's see, what else do we have? Japanese garden? That's right, I already have one of these, but one can go by the high school. What are you? Dog park. Oh yeah. Gotta have a dog park. And up here too. Uh-oh, so I should not have cut the power there. Well, that's why I waited a bit. Oh, I see, because it's not the same grid anymore. Well, how about that? Connecting it up there is easier, makes more sense. Alright, speed it up. No, this is already a hot mess down here. Oh, traffic! It's realistic! Part of me almost doesn't want to fix it because it is kind of realistic, but it is going to hurt the growth of my city. From the sounds of all the dings though, people are quite happy with everything, so probably not hurting it that much. And this is helping a bit, because now everyone who wants to get down here instead has a different way to do it. Everyone that wants to get into Stinky Industry Land, though, that's coming from this direction, still kind of SOL. Oh no, they could do the really sharp turn. Unless it's forcing them? No, it's not forcing them to just go that direction. They can still go up in this way. So it's a bit better. This is still... yeah, cars are disappearing because they don't know where to go. Oh lordy lord. This is very pretty though, I'm happy with this. It does need a name though. We're going to do a different theme for this side though, still cats, but not crystal gems. Let's see. Thinking, what should I do? Actually, I'm pretty much out of ideas, so short recording session this time, but I'll think of something, then I'll record a bit more later once I have a plan. So thanks for watching, I'll see you guys whenever that time is. Bye for now.